Hello YouTube and welcome back to World of Warships with Wadres, and well, as you can tell, today's video is dedicated to the Puerto Rico. Basically just putting out a pseudo-review video, and I say pseudo-review video because honestly I don't feel like doing a fully narrated review, and as such, basically I'm just going to give my basic impressions of the ship and video of the replay footage for the 3 standard battles that I do, and just kind of let you all make your own opinions of her performance and everything from there. Quite simply, the way what I have had experience with the Puerto Rico so far is exactly what I thought she would be. She is an upgrade from the Alaska. She has 1 extra gun turret, 3 guns, and that does give her some rather dramatic broadside firepower potential. And that is something that I do hope you make very strong note of in the battle replays that you are going to be seeing. She is a good, strong, capable Tier 10 battlecruiser. I would even say that she behaves kind of similar to what I would expect of a miniature battleship or even pocket battleship, if you were to use some German terminology there, I suppose. And she is just very, very capable. She is a very definite heavy cruiser at the very least. Her performance is in no way differing from that of the Alaska at Tier 9. Again, she's really just that little bit more powerful. She is upscaled for Tier 10, and as long as you get a decent broadside shot off of her main battery guns, she has all kinds of power potential to her. She does not see any different ships than she would at Tier 10 than she would as the Alaska at Tier 9. So you will still run into your Yamatos, Montanas, your 16-inch gun monsters, and that can give some problems given that she only has a 27mm bow. She does not have the potential to ricochet any of those shells. They can definitely overmatch her, but you run into the same issues with the Alaska. So your positioning, armor angling, and even just active maneuvering do play a very strong part in this ship's overall longevity in match. So just to put it out there, she can be occasionally a little bit soft, especially when ships with much bigger guns are looking at her a little bit wrong. But again, a good player will recognize that and play according to those strengths. Overall, the way I see it, the Puerto Rico is a very strong and very capable ship, just like the Alaska at Tier 9. And honestly, any ship that can do something like this, or maybe even this, is definitely a alright ship in my book. And to say the least, the 12-inch guns on the Puerto Rico do definitely have that potential in the right situations or against the right ships, and honestly, I'm perfectly happy with that. Again, she is still just a heavy cruiser. She's not a battleship, so I do not expect her to perform in the same way I would a battleship. I do have to still be a little bit more cautious, but I can still also use her as a very heavy cruiser with some very good Alpha Strike potential. And that is something that I think I am going to definitely enjoy moving forward with this ship. I mean, yeah, she does have some shortcomings. She does have slightly worse detectability than most heavy cruisers, but it is between that of a cruiser and a battleship. Her range could be a little bit better, but at the same time, it could also be a lot worse. She is a very capable, very strong ship by everything that I have seen and done in her so far, and honestly, I would rather, when people are looking at the ship and overall just judging the ship itself, that they would give the ship's credit where it's due. And I know that a lot of players are going to have a very hard time separating her from the, dare I say, horrendous way in which she has been released by Wargaming. But let's look at the ship for its merits and not the circumstances of her release. As a ship, she is perfectly capable, perfectly manageable, as long as she is used well and used right. She is, again, very strong, very capable, and I wish people will see these videos and recognize that. Now, granted, again, I'm not a competitive player, I'm not a random PvP player, but even so, PvE still has to have at least some bearing in showcasing a little bit of what this ship can do in a match. So, let's not overlook the fact that she is still a good ship. Again, how she was released was underhanded and crappy in no small way, but overall, I think this ship actually does deserve a chance under the right circumstances. Anyway, I suppose that's where I shall go ahead and end my narration, let you all enjoy the matches that I have undergone for the purpose of showcasing what this ship can do, and I hope to catch you all again later. I hope you all have a good one, I wish you all happy hunting, and for those of you who are new to my channel, I hope you do not forget to hit that subscribe button so that you can get notifications for future content. Anyway, folks, have a good one, and I wish you happy hunting.
Enemy cruiser sighted. The ship is on fire. Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy cruiser foundered. Torpedoes to port. Problem solved, sir. Enemy cruiser sunk. Our team has taken the lead. Our victory is in sight.
battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy battleship detected. Enemy destroyer sighted. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
The ship is on fire.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Our team has taken the lead. taken the lead.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert. Torpedoes to port. Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
cruiser sighted.